Hello. What is going on? Still haven't fixed that bug. Not that I expected them to. Ooh, good. Team Deathmatch Mayhem. Oh boy, I can't wait to play that. Not in your dreams, game. You think I'm gonna play that shit? In your dreams. You gotta be out of your mind. You just finished watching the Subnautica video, did you? Talk about awful video. God damn. That's the worst video I've put out in the last, I don't know, give or take 3 months. It's so bad. It was like a this shouldn't be an episode and I'm totally wasting my time kind of thing. I should have combined the current one and the one afterwards into one thing. But I didn't do that, and I regretted it massively after the fact, but I'd already done it, so it was like, well, too late now. Oh well. Yeah, no, that video is like a non-video. What do you mean it was pretty good? You on drugs? It was terrible. Whatever, man. If you liked it, power to you. Nothing happened. I spent the whole video trying to accomplish a goal, and I just failed at the end. I just didn't succeed at all. I was like, all right, here's the game plan. Let's go out and do it. And I did it, and it just didn't work. And then I ended the video. Like, well, fuck me, I guess. Hello. I think I'm probably gonna use the ACWR until I get tier 1, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the AK. I think I'll wait. Oh, ow. I knew I heard someone grapple up here. I knew it. That's how fast this gun should probably kill at this range, but it's one more bullet. I only killed that guy because I got a headshot. Lucky me. I mean, intentional, planned. You guys are just fucking with me now. Oh, the video was so good, Eclipse. I'm on to you. We both know it wasn't very good. Do you think I can kill this guy? Probably not, right? Oh, I hit him. The answer's, oh! You are horrible. That's the same guy, right? 3 times that he's tried to come up here and I've killed him. I feel kind of bad for him. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes you hit headshots and the gun just hits, and then sometimes you don't, and it's like, wow, this gun sucks. That's usually not a very good sign when it comes to weapons. If it's required that you hit a headshot, otherwise it's bad. Started watching the Subnautica videos. I think some of them are good. The Subnautica videos are so hit or miss. They really are. Some of them are like solid, and then some of them are just bad. I think, I don't remember if it was the previous one before the one that came out today, or the one before that one, but one of them was also excruciatingly boring, just like the one I put out. The longer I'm doing the series, the more I'm realizing that it would have been probably infinitely better if I played through like the whole game, recorded the entire game, and then cut the whole game into like 2 videos that were like 40 minutes long, or like an hour long. Because I feel like in the current situation I'm in, it's easier for me in terms of, how do I explain it? It's easier for me in terms of like, I can put out a video for that week or day or whatever, and that's kind of nice. But when it comes down to me dying horribly to this guy,
start the message with saying, "Go play some damn Battlefield 1."
Anyways, I'm not playing Battlefield 1.
So Ema, make this quick. Recently, I have been having troubles with my GF, and you content has helped me go though the situation. So thanks, man.
I'm sorry you have to go through that. Thank you for the dollar, me Putin. I'm glad I can help, even if for a little bit. I was talking about Subnautica a second ago. I was talking about how I should have structured the series but didn't. How I should structure probably all the series. Because I just feel like I'm wasting people's time at this point. Maybe I'm not, but that's the way it feels. I mean, if people like it that way, then it's fine. Ow, ow, ow. And I mean, when everything's said and done and I finish the game, then I'm gonna put out I'm sure I'll cut together all of the episodes, maybe cut out some of the pointless shit and have like a video of the entire playthrough, but like, oh my god, I don't know why I challenged that guy again.
Also, what do you think of my drawing of you so far?
Him at all. Sorry about that, Meatputin. I was waiting for this stupid fucking scav thing to go away. A little bit terrifying that it exists in the first place, but I mean, in terms of quality, it looks pretty good. God, I hate this gun. I'm just gonna forget about that. I don't want to listen to that again. I don't really know where to go on this map. I feel like I'm just wandering around lost. And the problem is this gun is just not suited for any of the ranges I've been at. So I'm just constantly getting sniped. Like endlessly getting sniped from a mile away. Oh, come on. Got a lucky headshot there, otherwise that guy would have killed me for sure. But it's like this range right here is pretty much where I need to be for the weapon to be effective. And the second I fall out of this range, it's really bad. Oh no, I can't get up here, can I? Fuck, dude. I'm running out of ammo, yep. The no ammo problem also persists. As it turns out, 27 bullets is not very many. Hour late as usual. I can't. All right, I'm literally not home at 4 on Fridays. There's nothing I can do. It's always going to be that way. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh my god. How are you gonna try to bomb a singular person and fuck it up? Like, for real. That guy tried to bomb just me and he still screwed it up. This is not optimal ACWR range, but we'll make it work. The M5A3 is probably one of the best guns in the game, I would agree. I think the M5 and the AM40 are probably two just really, really solid, reliable guns. They work just about everywhere. I would say between assault rifles, it's probably a toss-up between those two if you're new. For DMRs, it's the BSVM every day of the week. For submachine guns, probably the K30 or the P90. I think both are quite good. And then sniper rifles, I mean, King NTW just exists and invalidates most of the other ones. But if you're looking for like an actual sniper rifle that isn't a cheese one-shot sniper, honestly, feel like it's up to personal preference. It just comes down to whether or not you like having extra fire rate or a faster bullet velocity. Because the DXR is going to have a faster bullet velocity, but a what's it called? A longer time between shots.
We now control more sectors than the enemy. Up we go.
It's not to say that the other guns in the game are worthless, though. I think there's actually a lot of... Generally speaking, I think the balance in the game is in a very good spot for most of the weapons. Like, I think all of the LMGs are strong and are balanced out by their, like, handling, or lack of handling is probably a better way to put it. I think all of the ARs, except for the AC-42, are quite good. And I guess the ACWR is not that good either, but that just came out. Let's see. Submachine guns is kind of a black horse in terms of... Is that the... Or black sheep, not black horse. The black sheep in terms of... I just don't really know how good most of the SMGs are because I rarely ever use them because I'm just not an SMG player most of the time. And the DMRs, except for the DM7, and I guess the V-car is kind of bad. But I think the SVK, the BSVM, and maybe the DM7 are in pretty good spots. I don't even know what they could do to the DM7 to make it better. It just feels like it gets completely invalidated by the BSVM, and I really don't know how they'd fix it. Uh-oh, I might have fucked up. Oh no, we're good. Wasn't a great grapple, but it worked out. I feel like we were getting crushed, and now we're kinda not. I wonder if this can be brought back or not. I'm about to run out of ammo. 13 extra bullets, brilliant. 19 bullets is enough to kill somebody. That's about it. I can kill one person, probably. Ooh, surprised I made that. From this range, maybe not. No, damn it! Did I play the Rex Revolver off stream? Not really, no. I didn't play any Battlefield off stream last night. I had to edit some stuff, and I was up way too late doing that. But I mean, like I said, I don't think my opinion on it is gonna change. It does 50 flat damage at close range, and at medium range, it's basically useless because it turns into a 3-shot kill, and it's hard to hit people 3 times. So, I mean, I think it fulfills the role that the revolver used to fill in Battlefield, which is fine because that's what I wanted it to do. It's not anything phenomenal, but it's also not like the revolver's never, I don't think, ever really been the best pick. You know? Like, I don't think there's ever been a game where the best secondary pick was the revolver. Usually, it's better to have something that's more consistent and has a bigger margin for error. Because if you're taking out your pistol, I would say, like, roughly 90% of the time, your opponent's either really close to you and you've run out of ammo, right? Or they're, here, let me see if I can kill someone with it. Oh my god. Nope, not gonna be able to kill that guy, and the person's behind me. That's who I was looking for. The person's either really close to you, or they're low on HP and you only need to hit them once or twice. So when you put the revolver into the fold, it just doesn't make very much sense. But it's fun, that's the point. It's just kind of like a meme. There's a lot of people over here. Kind of worried about it, not gonna lie. Don't revive him. Get out of here. There's 4 people? Oh god. I heard him coming. But he did a lot of damage to me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was so close. BF4 propaganda map? It's... I feel like the map would play a lot better if it didn't have tanks. I think propaganda would be a really, really good map if it didn't have tanks on it. I think the tanks have a tendency of really fucking up that map. But otherwise, it's a lot of fun. Like, it sucks when you have almost your whole team on a point and you're about to cap it, and some jackass shows up with a tank and, like, 2 people stop the entire capture. Because tanks were actually strong in that game. What are you teabagging, asshole, huh? What are you teabagging? Get out of here. Some justice there. Uh-oh. Took like 13 years to be able to fire my grapple there. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. We did okay. I think it was a late game join too, so not bad. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, Taco Sniper, but I think that video was hot trash. You can honestly, I miss the massive Easter eggs. So do I. So do I. I was crushed when they put that stupid like box thing in, and we haven't really seen anything come of it. I'm really, 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 really hoping that we get something akin to the Easter eggs that were in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 in this game, but it doesn't look good. That was so much fun. Having like the big hunt to figure out what it is, and then having a reward at the end of it that was special was just, that was so cool. I missed that. Such a shame. Oh yeah, the little radio tower. Promoted! Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the game's lost a lot of its soul, which makes sense. A lot of those people left. Nah, you're fine, Exelon. I saw your stuff. I just haven't had time to actually look at any of it other than read what you sent me. I'm hoping we get like bomber planes at some point. I'm hoping 2 things happen in season 3. I want them to add bombers, and I want them to put the jets in their own category. And I mean, I would also hope that they would make it so that the jets turn at the same radius, but we all know that's not going to happen, so that's just a hopeless thing. But those other 2 actually might happen. The jets, I think, got confirmed that it was going to happen, but then I've heard radio silence on it since then, so I don't know how much I believe that at this point. I'm pretty sure a community manager specifically said that the jets were going to be moved into their own category, and that obviously hasn't happened yet or been talked about since then. So, I don't know. Oh boy. Leave me alone, MD540 Nightbird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. What happened to my arm? My arm is broken. Look at my arm. Can you see that? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Did that fix my arm? No, it did not. What if I switch weapons? I fixed my arm. I had a broken arm. Someone shattered it. That's alright. I didn't need that arm anyway. It's cool. You know what would be really nice is if when I reloaded this gun and I put the magazine in, it refilled my ammo and let me fire again. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm dead. Guy jumped up on my left. Yeah, I agree. I saw, Kiki, I saw on, I think it was like a YouTube short the other day. I think it's the M16 has like one of those custom reload animations, like random custom reloads that Battlefield Hardline had. And I thought that was super cool. I didn't know those existed in this game, and I haven't seen anyone post anything about it since until then. But you're right, like those little kind of fun developer touches and things that don't really have to be there, but make the game all the better. I mean, the big L, I suppose, here is the fact that they didn't actually have the things they needed to begin with. Never mind start thinking about putting in extra stuff. It's kind of hard to be worried about Easter eggs and shit when your game doesn't work. That was probably the last thing on their mind when the release date for this game was coming up. Rather than what fun stuff can we put in the game, it was, oh shit, the game is coming out in 3 months. Panic. So many people down there. I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's more. Nah, this guy's gonna kill him. Okay, yep. I get it. I will go to a different angle. Thank you very much. I don't think that was the guy, but it could have been. This guy's all the way out there. There's no way I'm killing them. Hi. I hear somebody, I think. Maybe they're above me? I just realized, why does this scope so slow? The revolver takes like forever to scope in. I didn't notice that yesterday. That's really weird. Normally the pistols scope like hella quick. I think this might scope in faster than the pistol does, or maybe it's the same. Generally speaking, the pistol scope in super fast, and this one does not. Which for a pistol is kind of bad. Intentional. Yep, 100% on purpose, I promise. Got him. I promise I'm doing all of these 100% on purpose. No mistakes, no accidental headshots. I'm built different. Oh, I'm so glad that we got an actual revolver. Shit is so funny. Be gone, M44. You've been replaced. You've been replaced. Man, imagine being able to actually fire a second shot after your first one instead of just staring at the guy. That would be crazy. Yeah, no, not non-accidental. You got it right. 100% on purpose. Hi. I need to start running the ammo box. I stopped running ammo and I just keep running out of ammo. That's a turret. I'm surprised I made it all the way up here. Can I make this though? I doubt it. Oh, I can. Oh my god. I think they're all the way back there. Yeah, I think Hardline had one for like an animation for like almost every weapon, right? I think. Can I have ammo? Hey, can I have ammo? You weren't supposed to die. How are you gonna give me ammo if you're dead? There was another guy with ammo. Hey, bullets.
I need some ammo now.
Hey, buddy. Oh my god. Oh. Can I have ammo now? I'm gonna run out. I need bullets desperately. Please give me bullets. Hey, I can't waste my ammo shooting you. Just give me bullets. There's 2 of you. Ammo, please. There's 3 of you. Give me bullets. Why? Dipshit, ammo, please. No, you fucking idiot. You have ammo. An unlimited supply. Hey. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Finally. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to get ammo out of Angel players? It's like, it reminds me of Battlefield 4 support all over again. Listen, when I run into people that have the ammo thing over their head that aren't playing Angel and they're just like a random operator, I ask for ammo once or twice and I get it almost every time. But if I run into an Angel, it's like running after them for 20 minutes asking for ammo. It's literally BF4 support players all over again. Like, how do you not know that your gadget is ammo? Okay, that actually scared me. I had no idea that guy was there. That was like a Battlefield 4 classic. I don't understand what it was up with Battlefield 4 and not getting ammo from people playing support. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it to some extent. I think because support was such a just bad class in Battlefield 4, very few actual good players played support, which kind of sucked because it meant that if you didn't have someone giving out ammo, then you ran out of ammo. But as a result, because most support players were bad, they didn't have the what's it called, situational awareness to understand when there's a guy right next to them screaming at them for ammo. That's my best guess. That's my running assumption. I don't have a gun that has enough range for this. As odd as it sounds, with a gun that has like next to no recoil, the gun has too much recoil if someone's on a head glitch over there. Can I slide under this? No, right? No, I definitely can't. Absolutely not. Where'd this guy go? What the fuck? Actually, what? Where'd he go? I'm scared. I'm actually terrified. This happened last time. Is that him? No, that's not. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that way. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go around, and we're gonna get the big flank. I got your teammate. You're good, buddy. That guy was in a tough spot. I plan on making videos on Subnautica Sub-Zero? Probably. I need to finish the first game, though. Which I've not done. In case it wasn't evident by the fact that, yeah, I'm not finished. I don't even know how close I am to done. I can only assume probably not very. I haven't even gone to the friggin' ship yet. Oop, that's teammate. It's kind of hysterical how loud the grapple sound is. I'm surprised I don't get shot more often doing that because of how loud it is. That storm looks bad. That should be a point reward thing. Nice try. You thought because I got scared by the NTW guy earlier that was gonna work out, huh? No, no, no. Come on, I'm better than that.
Up we go.
Uh-oh. Speaking of people with sniper rifles.
Let's get going.
Hello! I've been hacked. I've been killed. I really thought my last hit was gonna kill that guy, but apparently not. You know that dose was pain. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but I had an instance very similar to that when I was recording something yesterday, so I understand the pain all too well. of being in a very intense 1 versus 1 and then randomly getting third-partied out of nowhere. I wish I didn't understand that as well as I do. What a nightmare. Oh, bad spawn. Help! Please help. I don't think I'm getting helped. Unless he's got a smoke grenade. I'm not liking my odds here. Oh, is that a smoke? No, it's an incendiary. Yeah, I'm done. Rip. Raft? I've seen, like... Isn't there nothing, like, basically nothing to that game? I could be dead wrong, but isn't there, like, next to nothing to that? Maybe I'm just speaking out of ignorance from, like, 8 years ago, but... I'm fairly certain that there's very little to that game. God damn it. I got a headshot with the AM-40. I think you got 2 headshots with the AM-40. You make a big-ass raft defending yourself from sharks. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like that's too simple. I don't know how I would make anything off of that. Vroom vroom. Let's go play the game, buddy. Yeah, play the game. I know, you don't like that. You wanted to just sit in your Jeep like a degenerate. I'm forcing you to play. God forbid. The hell? Is he over here? I'm so lost. Gonna reload. Where is this guy? No, don't skip. Don't. Oh, idiot. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm really confused. Who killed him? There's like nobody here. Well, there's one person here. It's not that guy, I don't think. Where is the... There's 2 people now. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Oh my Christ! Where did he come from? It just appeared on my screen. Comparing Subnautica to Raft is like playing Airsoft and watching paint dry. Ouch! That's a bit of a call out.
New plan. Good job.
We have been forced out of Delta 1.
Oh, hello.
Tango down.
Why the hell is this guy shooting smoke grenade launchers at the enemies? On what planet is that gonna work?
I'm reloading.
Yo, we're cleaning house. There's only one guy left. Showed up and just like wiped him off the map. That's not the one guy. I don't know where the one guy is, but that wasn't him. Now it's 3. They all respawned. What the hell? I heard someone come up a... Oh, that was a teammate. I would have been dead. Where are... Oh! Okay. That's fine. Just a ballistic shield. Couldn't connect the 2 bases of a battery charger with the extension. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Taken Delta sector.
I didn't even consider that. You're right. So I suppose I don't need to make a hatch every time I want to expand my base. That's good. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. There's nobody here right now. See how long that lasts. There's like a bunch of people out in the field. I think that's the guy who killed me. The guy I was just shooting at. Am I gonna get TV missiled? God, I hope not. With the Megalodon in 2042? Well, unfortunately, the developers didn't think it would be important enough to actually add any sort of naval anything in this game. So, it'd probably be a bit hard to get a Megalodon. I guess the ocean is in what is it? Discarded, and I think it's in Kaleidoscope too, right? So maybe possible. This other guy's still alive? Yes. Yes, he is. Not anymore.
Alpha sector is now under
It would be pretty dope if we got a Megalodon.
Well done. We have secured almost every sector.
Throwback. Where's my dinosaur game mode, Dice? Get on it. Been waiting since Battlefield 3. I want Dino Survival, come on. That'd be so fucking funny.
Release the cable.
I think I'd cry laughing if that was ever announced.
Alpha sector has fallen to hostiles.
I saw something about spoilers, so I'm not gonna look at the chat. And yes, if there's spoilers, you always have permission to flood the chat with bullshit if people put spoilers. That will always be a thing you're allowed to do. And if you get muted or something for it, I will personally revoke it. Did he try to follow me down? He did. You bastard. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, and don't flood the chat with bannable offenses, then you'll be in trouble. Probably should have mentioned that. I didn't think I'd have to, but now that I'm thinking on it, maybe I do. That's a teammate sentry gun. Had me worried.
The enemy has
But for nothing. Ooh, don't shoot me.
Attack on Charlie 1 initiated by our troops.
We saw that guy, right? He was like right there. Coming over. I almost choked that. That would have been embarrassing. Swear I heard a Sundance land. They land up here? What the hell? I definitely did. I heard like the really loud whooshing sound. Oh well. Whatever, can't find it. Don't have enough bullets. Forget it. I'm getting sniped. It's not worth it. I forgot to put on ammo. Ah, moron.
Let's get going.
our troops have secured Echo sector.
How do I always forget? Do we not have a, we don't have any mods, I take it, right now. I need to, like, just promote some of you people that are around here all the time to moderators. I don't know why I haven't. You'll just be voluntold to be a moderator. Ow. If you're putting things in that can be even like remotely construed as a spoiler or information that I don't currently have, I don't want it. I don't care how helpful it is for you or how painful it is for you to watch because I don't know it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Command of Delta sector.
That's not how I like to play my games. I don't like looking things up and finding walkthroughs and stuff like that, and that's basically the equivalent. One of the reasons why I had so much fucking pain and suffering with our good friends, the Dark Souls community. What a nightmare. Never again. Remind me never again to play any of those games on stream. You don't need to remind me, I won't forget. Man, didn't you know about the fact that if you go to fucking rock your Blidgeon and go kill the fucking third 16th 27 dragon with the cleaver of the gods, then it will unlock the ability to go over to the unknown forest swamp. And then once you get there, no, I didn't fucking know that because they didn't tell me anything about that. How the fuck are you supposed to know that? Fucking Dark Souls. God, gets me heated.
Thanks.
I knew that. I looked up a walkthrough when I played. The game's easy. Get good, lol.
Tango down. Tango down.
We are scouting for victors.
My teammate, why? What is with people and just like skipping revives while I'm right next to them today? Actively go to save them and they're like, oh, nope, I'm gonna skip. Hold spacebar. I think I hear somebody.
Hooks in.
Maybe? Maybe not. Stand corrected. There's nobody here. I'm just gonna, Keiki, congratulations on your promotion. I think I can do that from here. Ban these people when they do that. Thanks. Can I not do that from here? I think I have to go onto the website. Now I should be able to do that. Yeah, I can.
Our resources are almost completely spent.
Did people come up here while I was AFK? If they did, how dare they?
We have
The
lost
gall
track
to
of
come
the
up here while I was not playing. Or they're just chilling down there, I don't know. Oh, 27 bullets, why? Who thought that 27 bullets was enough? I hate every minute of it. Hey, you didn't skip the revive, let's go. No, don't revive him. Oh, you fucker. Got him. Oh, that was such a good ending to the round.
American forces have what's left.
Pull out the revolver. You done? Yeah, unless people are like, the way I would think about it is, unless people are actively like trying to spoil, if they're not doing it on purpose but they did it, then delete the messages and or time them out. And if they're actively trying to spoil, then just perm ban them. Fuck them. I don't know what people were doing, and I'm glad I didn't know. I just looked over every once in a while and saw a bunch of chat spam, so I just assumed that someone was being a pain in the ass. At least it's not the K30. Well, you know what? At least it's not the K30, and at least it's not the AM40 with 20 bullets. That was also... It could be worse. Did they... I think they said they fixed that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go check. They either said they fixed the actual gun itself when in terms to how much ammo it's supposed to have, or they just fixed the tooltip, and I hope they fixed the gun itself. It says magazine size 30. And this one's magazine size 20. So did they actually fix it? Is the question. I'm gonna find out next round. We shall see. Subnautica contains water. No! Next you're gonna tell me that things can kill you. Mind blowing. The PF-51 I think is the biggest misstep the game has taken so far, which is crazy considering all the nonsense that they've put into this game. I thought that the stealth helicopter and the, what's it called, the TV missile were gonna like completely ruin the game, and honestly they just shifted the meta a fair amount but didn't actually break anything. I mean, the stealth heli broke things for a little bit, but obviously they fixed it. The PF-51 is hands down I think the worst decision they've made with the game since the game has launched. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It is the most ass-backwards design for a secondary I've ever seen. And it's like, why the fuck would you ever use anything other than the PF51? Unless you're like just having fun. Like if we're talking strictly from a I want the best option available, there's zero reason to ever pick anything other than the PF51. It is unbelievably dumb.
We kept on the run. Our enemy is
And the fact that all of the attachments are on, or all of, like the 50 round magazine is unlocked by default is even more of a slap in the face. Because it's like you unlock a scope for it, and then that's it. You're done. So it's not even like there's any sort of, at least with the K30, people are gate kept to some degree, so it doesn't, I mean, that's still bad balance, but at the very least, you see less of it. With PF51, you unlock the thing, you use it for like 10 kills, you get a sight, and it's like, all right, I've reached the gun's max potential. No effort required. Like, what the fuck? Oh boy. I forgot ammo again. I'll actually use this spawn beacon since I have it. Big brain.
they're beginning to take a toll.
Or maybe, like, more like small brain. Actually remembering to use your equipment. I don't think you need a big brain for that.
Forces have occupied Echo Sector.
It's like regular-sized brain. Can't believe that that took so long to kill. Oh my god. Stop. I feel like I'm getting sniped.
I'm grateful.
I can't tell if I actually am getting sniped or if it just feels like I'm getting sniped. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting sniped. I'm 100% getting sniped. No way around it anymore.
Now hold
This
Bravo.
guy in a turret. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Spawn beacon. Guy way out there with a sniper rifle. I needed one more bullet, I think, to kill him. That's a different guy. It's gotta be. Ow, fuck. I don't know how to get over there. I'm trying my hardest. So there should be two guys behind this rock, I think. Or they'll all be dead. You know what? We take those. Yeah, I got the Seamoth like an age ago. And I want to get the Cyclops, but I don't have all the parts and stuff for it. The big boy submarine. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Odds of this guy giving me any bullets. He's not playing... So listen, he's not playing... What's it called? Angel, but he's also playing,
I need ammo.
fucking... This is not boding well. He has a default M5.
Our attack on Alpha 2 is underway.
Now I got him. Can I have ammo? Oh, God.
Some ammo.
Oh, he ran away. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting ammo from that guy. I don't even think he knows that he has ammo. That guy's, like, really new. He has an M5 with no attachments on it, which is the stock standard first gun in the game you get. That guy's probably spawned in, like, twice. There's no way he's giving me bullets. Which is really inconvenient right now, but I can't be that mad.
Got one.
I can't exactly blame someone that new for not giving bullets.
Under friendly control.
We have wounded. Grenade.
I got you, bud. Oh, wait, this guy has ammo. Yo, ammo.
I need some ammo now.
Ammo? You're an ammo guy.
Nearly all sectors.
This guy is a stock standard M5 too. Are you kidding me?
Next supplies.
This guy's also completely new. How does this keep happening?
I need ammo.
This guy has bullets. Hey.
I need ammo now.
Oh, here's ammo. All right, wonderful. Solved the problem to some extent. Got a few bits of ammo. Yeah, don't put spoilers, thanks. It's always, it really sucks when talking about spoilers and stuff and asking people not to do things, because it's like it's successful, but it's also not successful, because there's always going to be dickheads who are just going to ignore what I say or do the opposite because they think they're being funny. But I'm also legitimately stopping people who genuinely want to help me, and I appreciate them genuinely wanting to help me, from telling me things that I don't know. So it's like I stop one group of people from spoiling things that want to help me, but then I encourage shitheads who are like, look at this, I'm gonna spoil the game, from being a pain in the ass. So it's like I can't win either way.
We have every sector, but the American forces will
Did that guy just fall off the tower? I don't know, I got a ways to go. Oh, wait.
Grapple in place.
No!
I need a pickup.
Ah. Well, more running for me. The Cyclops? Yeah, I learned about the Cyclops, like a while ago, I think. It was like a video or two ago. I scanned a fragment of it. An engine fragment, I believe. It was on the beach of, maybe it wasn't in the video. That's my bad. It might not. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was in the video. That's my bad. You guys don't know that. It was on the beach of the alien gun island. It was like washed up. Well, it wasn't on the beach, but it was like right next to it.
Line.
Sometimes I cut stuff out and I forget. Oh, that guy got smoked.
They've captured all of Alpha Sector.
Oh, no! There's someone down here, too. It's even worse. I think they're dead.
Nearly every sector.
I feel like all my teammates beat me to the punch when it comes to doing stuff, and then I show up after the fact, and everything's already over. Like, it's all finished.
Let's get going.
Hi. Sorry.
Watch my back.
You just got McCade. Feels bad. Really does. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Fucking Sweatmaster Grapple Man. Watched every episode, and I'm pretty sure you only mentioned it today, like the last minutes of the video. You mean the Cyclops? Yeah. No, I found it on my first expedition after the sunbeam blew up, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think it was in the video, because I probably cut it out, because it was probably just like I walked down there and scanned it and then walked back up and probably didn't say anything about it.
Tango down.
Get him out of here! Revolver's so satisfying. Man, you know, I've never been more glad that they didn't use the fucked up limb multipliers on this gun. I can see it now. Hitting someone. Oh! I see. Hitting someone in the limbs for like 15 damage from far away and just crying. Like, nope, sorry, you hit them in the arm. Fuck you. I need to, like, seriously go out of my way to try to get that as a known bug. I need to start, like, a crusade. There's not that many people who play this game. I feel like I could get my voice heard. Not through my platform itself, but just through, like, reaching out to the right people. I feel like I could get that fixed, or at the very least addressed, if I tried really hard. I think the two things that if I had like a mouthpiece in any sense that I would want to have addressed are the grip attachments just flat out not working on these guns, and the okay, high incendiary grenade, and the fact that the limb multipliers on the portal weapons are like shouldn't exist, but they do. Remember, it's not a bug at the dev. Well, I don't even know if it's. I mean, I think it's a bug, but I can't say for sure. I don't even. Does it even count as a bug? It's more of like a. I guess if it's a mistake, it's still a bug, right? But it's not, like, the limb multipliers are there on purpose in the other game modes, because that's how it was in those games, so that's why it's like that here, right? So that's why it's weird. Rip those guys. Yeah, it's very odd to judge on, obviously, or I'm like 99% sure it's not supposed to be that way, just because no other 2042 gun operates with those mechanics. But the guns were supposed to have those mechanics when they were designed, so that's why it's a weird, like, what do you call it? Like a weird gray area almost. But I'm like 99% sure that it's not intentional to be in here at the very least. Like I said, the only way that I think this happened is strictly due to the fact that the guns were programmed that way and they just didn't change anything when they moved it over from Portal to the All-Out Warfare mode.
The American forces' last chance.
God, I love the revolver. It's just so great. Oh boy. We've got ourselves a problem. Randy headshot. No! I wanted the random headshot. It was the only way I was getting out of that. You know what game had fun revolvers was Battlefield 5. The Battlefield 5 revolvers are fun. I didn't really get too many chances to use them because I didn't play that game very much, but I enjoyed the revolvers in that game quite a bit.
Almost all sectors are under our control.
What do you think you're doing back here, huh? This is my flag. I'm an advocate of bug abuse if it's fun. That's not... I don't think that's the way you should be looking at things. I do think it's a bit nuanced, in a sense. I think if you're actively abusing a bug in a controlled setting, then that's fine. But if you're using it to ruin other people's experiences, that's where you draw the line. I guess it's not very complicated. That's pretty simple. I have the same stance on like cheating and hacking. If you want to hack and cheat in a controlled environment where you don't hurt anyone, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why you would. Doesn't hurt you, doesn't hurt anyone else. Out of sight, out of mind. That guy's level 480. Holy shit. That is crazy. I'm not even close to that. Miss Hovercraft's being able to go up skyscrapers. I do too. My friend brought up a funny thing that that will never happen, but it'd be really cool. Is what if you could put on an attachment on your hovercraft that like what if you went to the hovercraft section and you could replace maybe the weapon station with like anti-gravity boosters or like rocket boosters or something, and then it lets you go up walls again, and so there's a trade-off. That'd be hysterical. If only. If only. I wish. Luke's unmatched driving skills. Luke is the guy who came up with the idea. I don't know if I mentioned that. Luke's a Battlefield game design genius. DICE needs to hire him. Superior driving. I found that so much more funnier than it probably is. Superior driving is up there for one of my favorite channel memes, and it's only been in one video. I don't know, it's just the way he says it. I'm really hoping the next Battlefield game will be 2143, but I know it won't. I'll just like hope for that forever, and maybe when I'm 70 years old, that'll finally come out. I've been wanting like a real futuristic Battlefield game for so long. Battlefield 2142 is such a fucking cool concept, and there's so many fun and interesting, like, futuristic gadgets that you can come up with and use. And I feel like that's such an unexplored sandbox. When you kind of take the shackles of the real world off, it opens up so many possibilities. And I mean, for God's sakes, one of the most fun things for me in Battlefield 4 was the fucking drop pods on Hangar 21. That shit was great. Help. Ah, he died right before he saved me. I don't know if we need to go to space necessarily, but I think, like, I don't know, 2042 is just always so cool to me. It's definitely hands down my favorite Battlefield in concept, for sure. Obviously, gameplay-wise, it plays almost identical to Battlefield 2, which has horrendous gameplay, but in concept, God, that game is fucking cool. It's sad because I was 100% expecting to get that game after Battlefield 4 because of the DLC, and then we just got, what was it, Battlefield 1, right? Or no, was it Hardline? I think it was Hardline and then Battlefield 1, right? Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh, why? I'm so fucked. I'm like beyond screwed. Guy back there too. It's a small miracle that this guy is alive. Actually. That guy's got an auto shotgun. That means he can just play the whole game for us. Oh god, it's really laggy up here. What the hell? My frame rate just imploded when I went up there. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh shit. Welcome back. I wish that Exodus Conquest was still playable. This whole 128 player thing is just like, it's so... It feels like the game is shaking itself to pieces the entire time I'm playing it. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Feels like at any moment the game could just crash. Like the frame rate goes down, things start rubber banding. Like the game clearly just cannot handle this. Sometimes you hit people with headshots with this gun and they vanish off your screen. If only it was more consistent. And then that wouldn't really be a factor. Tune down the headshot multiplier, actually make it do decent damage, problem solved. That was the guy who was shooting me, right? Oh, okay, that was a different guy that was shooting me. $21.32 1v1 in the metaverse. Exclusive NFT weapons and cosmetics. The final boss is Zuck himself. Man, dude, that map sucks. Yo, they added legs to their avatars? I didn't even know their avatars didn't have legs. That's hysterical. What a revolutionary update, thank God. Yeah, our favorite reptilian shapeshifter, Mark Zuckerberg. Like 20 2% performance is unstable as hell recently. I agree with you, but I can't tell if it's some sort of issue with my new hardware or not. That's the thing. I feel like my frame rates have been a whole lot worse, generally. I feel like I'm almost consistently playing it around 60, which on a 4090 I probably, and on all low, probably shouldn't be the case. At least like in big engagements where there's a lot of people involved and a lot of stuff going on. I know that I'm losing probably about 15 to 20 frames from recording and streaming, but even still, I feel like despite losing those 15 to 20 max 30 frames at a time, I still shouldn't be running at 60 or below when I'm in, like, when there's a lot of stuff going on. It's part of the reason, Kiki, that I tend to prefer the smaller game modes in this game is because they run a hell of a lot better. 128 Conquest is just a nightmare, and it's odd because I felt like they'd fixed it in the, like, 2 updates ago, and now it feels bad again. So I don't know if they did something differently or what, but it just hasn't been good. You'll notice, I don't know if you noticed yesterday, I changed up a whole bunch of settings and stuff because I was trying to see if I could squeeze more frames out of the game, so I looked up some guides and whatnot. But I don't know. It's weird. Because like right now things run great because there's nothing going on and there's no one near me, but once more people start getting involved and things are happening, the frame rate just implodes. Maybe that's why they made the maps so big. They made them so big so that big interactions wouldn't happen and the game wouldn't explode. I've got to the bottom of it. Yeah, Angel does it again. Sure does.
Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostiles.
The RTX 3060 Ti, my FPS sucks in some areas. I think it's hurt a lot by, well, like I've said plenty of times that the performance in this game is the most unforgivable part about it, hands down. But I feel like playing in like the 16v16 modes or in Rush or even in Exodus Conquest, things run pretty well. But once you start getting over to these 128 player game modes, it just, it can't. The game can't do it. Which is a shame because I feel like a lot of the, wow, he deleted me. Which is a shame because I feel like a lot of the new maps especially were designed around people being gathered in one area, but you can't play with people gathered in one area or the game explodes. But generally speaking, I don't think anyone would argue that on a 4090 I should not be I should not be having problems with frame rates while running everything on low. But here we are with Battlefield 2042. Oh, I actually killed him? No, it was the gunner, not the driver. God damn it. Come on, come on. Okay, I got them both. Get them out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, double uh-oh, that wasn't the guy. Yeah, hang on. Uh-oh, is that him? That's one of them. I'm trying, buddy, hang on. Okay. 2 left. We got a whole lot of teammates now, so I'm feeling a little bit better about this. I feel like we were in a really rough spot. Oh, they got back in the stupid... Oh, there's a gunner in it too! I wonder if those are the same guys I killed out. It's alright, we got it.
We now have full control of Sector Delta. Delta 1 is under attack.
No, I missed my second shot. God damn it. Kill him now. They're not doing a very good job. In the game that's like 8 years old and is usually 98 versus 98 on a single hex runs smoother than 2042. I don't know what game you're referring to, but I feel like there's a lot of games like that. It's just, it's so baffling how consistently terrible AAA game releases do with performance. It always will be, because they seem to have no intention to change. And I mean, why would they? Why bother spending like time and effort making it so the game runs well when you can make it look pretty and ray tracing? Yeah, look at all this cool new tech we've got. It doesn't mean anything because nobody can run it, but look how great it looks. Give me a break.
Grapple ready!
In my opinion, ray tracing and that kind of stuff is like the biggest joke to come to like computer gaming in a hot minute. It's just like hilarious that these companies think that this is some like big buzzword that's gonna generate lots of sales when like 90% of the time you can't even run the fucking game without it exploding.
Let's hear it.
Like, ah, it looks so great on my 12 FPS.
Time to reload. Tango down.
That took a lot of effort.
We now hold Bravo 2.
Oh, hello. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. Oh, I'm getting wall hacked. Fuck.
Thank you.
Who's wall hacking me?
Bravo has been secured.
They're in there.
Good work.
I think my teammate might have gotten him though.
Control.
It's all just NVIDIA's marketing. That it is. It's because they don't. The thing that's always been weird to me about ray tracing and oh wow, that's two people. The thing that's weird to me about ray tracing and all this stuff that they advertise is I feel like their advertising would be 1,000 times more effective if they were constantly advertising about like or trying to increase performance and advertise how much better performance is. And I know they do advertise about that, obviously, but I feel like if they were more concerned about that than their fucking stupid ass ray tracing, then people would care more. But maybe I'm just dead wrong. Maybe because they keep doing it, so there's got to be a reason they keep doing it. I guess some people really buy into this, but I feel like the people who have a tendency of buying into like the graphics marketing speak are usually people on console. Not to like generalize all console players, but usually the people that are like susceptible to that kind of stuff are console players, not people buying graphics cards, but I could be dead wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have too high of an opinion of people playing on PC. Really isn't a lot of games like this. PlanetSide 2 is essentially Battlefield without a player cap and huge gun. Oh, PlanetSide. Yeah, I know about that game. Yeah, that game ran like mega ass, but I think for good reason. I don't know how it runs now. I know back in the day, when you had like 5 bajillion people in the same spot. I'm gonna die. This gun's not up to par when it comes to that. Medic dozer, it doesn't happen every day of the week, I'll tell you that. Oh my god.
Captured and secured.
My teammates are just kind of chilling, or my squad mates are just kind of chilling up here. I don't know how effective that's going to be in the long run, though. I feel like they're going to get sniped off eventually. And there's 4 people in here now, which is not good.
Staging attack on Alpha 3.
They're in here. Somebody's in here. I think there's 2 in here now. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, he doesn't know! He doesn't know! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna shut the door. I gotta reload. No, I missed everything! Don't push me, don't push me, don't push me. Got him. What the hell is going on? Everything's fine. Everything's A-okay, no problem. Oh, they're over there. I can't beat that guy off that head glitch. No shot. I do want to get down there and try to cap that, maybe.
Sector Bravo.
Yeah, no, I'd agree. I think that standing... Oh, that's a dead jet. I thought that was a living jet. I was like, ooh. No, I think, honestly, I knocked on their strategy, but those motherfuckers are still up there, and they haven't died yet. So, I suppose can't knock it till you try it. It's working for them. I was up there, and I was getting sniped. Maybe people just really don't like me. That would add up, actually. I probably wouldn't like me either if I was on the other team. Probably be tired of my bullshit.
Delta 3 has been targeted by our forces.
I keep forgetting to put on ammo or meds. It's like the third time that I've talked about how I've forgotten. Oh my god. Yep, that's what I expected. Made performance a lot more bearable and added quite a lot of content. I don't know if I'd ever see myself going to play that game again after like so many years, because I never really played it seriously when it was like I don't even know if I'd say in its prime, but like, you know. But I don't know if I'd ever see myself playing it again, but it's a cool game for sure. The fact that something on that scale was able to even exist to begin with is quite impressive. Can I please spawn on this guy? Why does his spawn thing keep vanishing? What is he doing to make it do that? There we go. What were you doing, dude? How did you do that? I really am curious. That guy like deleted the ability to spawn on him 3 times. Let us go. My squad's been playing unusually together, which makes me think that these two guys might be in a party. Because they're always near each other. And they were on that roof for a hot minute together as well. The same 2 guys. Still has considerable big population of those big fights even nowadays. That's good. Always good to see a game that's been around for so long still have people playing it. Oh! Ow. Oh, no. Dude, behind you. Oh, he's so lucky that... What he's really lucky is that dipshit has a pump shotgun and not an auto shotgun. Welcome back. Those are teammates. All right, I had a panic attack. I was like, somebody's out there. No, it's all teammates. God, that sun glare is brutal, though. You try to see someone up there, you can't see shit. That's actually one weird thing that I noticed when I was using the holographic sights. Generally speaking, the holographic sights have a fair amount of... Ooh, high spawn beacon. Generally speaking, the holographic sights have a fair amount of... What's the word for it? Like, empty scope area where you can't see anything. Like, you know, the metal surrounds the sight. And so there's a fair amount of field of view where you can't see anything. But I noticed when I was playing on Caspian Border that there were a lot of instances where that actually ended up working to my benefit because the sun glare on that map is so brutal that sometimes I'd be looking up at someone and then I'd look slightly to the left and I'd start going blind. And I noticed that if I was using one of the reflex sights, that there would be too little space and it wouldn't block the sun, and I'd just go blind every time I tried to aim up. It's like by that middle point on the mountain and you're trying to look up and you just can't see shit. Kind of funny. I'm not going to do anything about that. Said I won't be playing Shindo Life and your Barbie Simulator. What? Is that words? Is that the English language? I feel like that's a word vomit.
The enemy pushed us off Bravo 1.
Is that a guy? I don't think so, right? I don't see anyone. Thought I heard someone, I did not. You trying to get tier 1 dozer? I can tell you from experience that that's a real pain in the ass.
Thanks, bud.
That one sucks. It's not as bad. Actually, Sundance might not be that bad anymore. Sundance was the hardest, hands down. When I did it, at least. When I did it, the Sundance grenades were just really, really bad. It was like days and days and days of just dropping on top of people with the wingsuit and throwing grenades at their feet and praying to gods that it would kill them. Sometimes it got so bad that there was a point where I think I started using the SVK, and I would go up to people with the SVK, and I'd shoot them once, and then I'd throw a grenade at I'd throw the anti-armor grenade at their feet, not even the normal grenade, the anti-armor grenade, because the anti-armor grenade would do just enough damage that if you got a hit with it right next to someone after shooting them with the SVK, it would kill them. That's how terrible the normal grenades were.
Our enemy just took Sector Bravo.
It just didn't get in. I don't know what happened there. You know what? He's probably on console and he had to hold the button to get in. Beep, beep. No? Don't want to get in? Alright. I don't like... What is with people that just like to run? Like, it's just gonna take you longer to get to the flag. I don't get it. Like, we beat him by a landslide. And now he could have been here with us, but he's not. I don't get it.
Are moving to attack Charlie 1.
Running is good for your health. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. He's not a lazy ass like me. Drive the Cybertruck over to the point. It's hysterical that the performance on this map is really good because everyone's so spread out and the map is so bad that I barely ever see anyone. So it always feels like it's running great. Oh, okay, hi.
We control the majority of Sector.
Don't go over there.
We now occupy Sector Charlie.
My spawn beacon's still over here? Oh, this is somebody else's spawn beacon. This isn't even mine. They broke mine. Oh, no, I can't beat that. Now I can. What? Game? You good? There we go. There's only one guy left on the point. It's gotta be inside. But where is the question? Or maybe not. What the hell? Where is he? Is he below it? I feel like he has to be down here. Yeah, he's down here. Found you. I didn't even know you could get into this. Look at... Are you serious? Are there normally doors here, or can you only get in here when this gets blown up? Because I had no idea you could get in here. I've never seen this in my entire life, I don't think. Is there normally a door on this thing, or is this only accessible by explosive? That's so whack. I promise I've never been in there, and I've played like over 1,000 hours of this game.
Forces have taken an objective.
What the hell?
Still holding out. We're at half strength.
Up we go.
Suppose that brings us learn something new every day to a whole nother level. You love Tarkov? Well, I hate Tarkov, so I suppose that's the difference between you and me. Worst game ever created. No, I can't Tarkov. After the experience of Sturman, Tarkov is on my, like, I can't play this game list currently. Thought he'd be back here, but nope. Oh no, he's on the turret? Well, I was kind of worried about the turret, now I'm not. That MAV I am definitely worried about, though. Hello. Polaris. 2 Polaris RZRs. Oh my god. Holy shit, get me out of here. Good god. Not good. That was an enemy.
Control of an objective.
I definitely saw someone come up this. What the fuck? Did they not come up this? I was so sure I did. Oh my god, what? Where? Where are you? He's on the... You bitch. He's just been shooting at me this whole time from down there.
Occupying an objective.
Is it that guy? No, it's not that guy. Somebody up here. Correction, there's 2 people up here. Metal railings! Ah! I killed that guy 3 times over. Fucking metal railings blocked me.
Attackers of Bravo 2 were losing it.
What the hell? Oh, we got a spawn beacon all the way up here. We take those. It's a lot of people, though.
Occupy Sector Charlie.
I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. All right, Randy headshot, we take it. Look how many people they've got. Holy shit. You think that's enough?
We need to retake.
Jesus.
Enemy troops now control Bravo 2.
Yeah, well, it's not a whole lot I could have done about it, announcer guy. Ah, game's over anyway. They're pretty good.
Russians are retreating. Spectacular work out there.
How much is this game? Depends on when you're buying it, but I think it's like just as much as any other AAA title. $60, maybe $70 if you're on like a next gen or some fucking bullshit because they're increasing the prices now. But I mean, the game's on sale pretty often. Because it's doesn't have very many people and they're like desperately trying to claw their money back. They're like, please God, buy our game. Oh, did you ban the guy that just randomly was putting in, like, old-ass crusty Morbius memes? I can't believe you've done this. That guy was such a, like, interactive credit to the stream. I don't know why you would do that. What? Are you saying that going like this and having your gun sideways is not the correct way that it's supposed to be? What? You gotta be out of your mind. It's clearly working as intended. How long am I gonna be streaming for? Another hour and a half or so. Probably until like 8 p.m., which is about in an hour and a half, or an hour and 22 minutes. I might play some Smash towards the end of the stream, I'm not sure. We'll see. Kay's been taking weapon holding advice from Grandma Falk. Oh, you gonna have the Falk conversation again? I will die on the hill that Falk is not actually that old. And she's either albino, dyes her hair white, or is not. I will die on the hill that I think that Irish is older than Falk, and nobody complains about Irish. I think the 2042 devs did a piss poor job of explaining how old each operator actually is.
Situation report. Russian forces have sector control.
Because they were planning on doing their whole, like, you know, specialist nonsense, and then they just half-assed it and didn't actually give us any real bios on these characters, so we know very little about most of them. Their wiki pages are like a ghost town. It tells you, like, the bare minimum of information. Ooh, turret. Damn it. I forgot how bad this thing was. Hello.
Got one.
Ow. I'm not sure if I want to say that the ACW is slightly better than I gave it credit for, but I think I have to stick to my guns. It's okay. Not worth using still. But okay. AK-74 on the other hand, ugh. Yeah, that's a pretty decent track record, right? We got one gun that's probably worth using, one gun that's awful, and one gun that's probably not worth using. Good job. Well done. It would be more interesting if we got 3 guns that were all worth using. That would be nuts. I suppose beggars can't be choosers, though. That guy's brought down to 1 HP. I think I had the like leg shot thing right there, where I hit them once or twice in the legs, And so it didn't do enough damage to kill them. Good old damage multipliers coming in clutch to screw me over. I can't kill this guy off the head glitch. No way. No way. Now if he gets off the head glitch, you fool! I just got hit with a sniper and I got brought down to 2 health. How much health did I have beforehand? That was terrifying. Is that the sniper? This is dumb. Why am I... The only thing I have against the MP412 is that I can't get a 4X like I can on the M44. If I could have a 4X, this would be perfection. Ow. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Hang on. Yeah, so whoever made the MP412 actually knew what they were doing. Take notes, people who worked on this gun and the AK-74, because the MP412 actually works properly. Watch the ammo counter. Oh, you guys can't really see the ammo counter. Hang on, I'll hide my camera. Watch the ammo counter. Ammo. You notice how the ammo counter updates when I put the bullets into the gun? Yeah, novel fucking concept, huh? Crazy, I know. It's almost as if that's how the reloads are supposed to work, and work on most of the guns in the game. M16, ACWR. Now we gotta have like a 2-second grace period between putting the magazine in and actually getting any ammo, obviously. That's the way it should be.
Don't die on me.
Uh-oh. How did you not kill me? I don't know. What did he shoot me with that it wasn't enough to kill me? I feel like there's been a lot of instances in this game where I've had next to no HP and somehow lived shots that should definitely have killed me. I heard a crossbow. I can tell from experience that the crossbow is not going to be one of those things I randomly survive. Referring to the old M44 reloaded empty clip? No, but that is pretty funny. I kind of forgot about that. I was more referring to this gun, where I put the magazine in and it doesn't update the ammo count for like 1.5 seconds after I put the ammo in. So if you do any sort of action after inserting the magazine, it treats it as if you never put a mag in. And then you have to put a mag in again. The fuck does that make any sense? It doesn't. That's why no other gun is, well, very little, or very few other guns are like that. Because it shouldn't be that way. Ow. Uh-oh. Don't kill me, grenade. Oh my god. I think I just healed off of their medic box. I did. I won that fight because of their medic box. We take those. I don't want to revolver somebody. No. These poor guys are stuck in their spawn.
Took one down.
Intentional headshot. 100%.
I'm reloading.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Near-death experience. Get me out. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, I miss loading in 6 bullets into my M44 and then telepathically removing the 6th bullet. My favorite pastime. Is that an enemy up there? I feel like it is. Oh no, it's not. Then what's he oh, there's people down here. Duh. Got to the bottom of that one pretty quick.
Allies initiating attack at Charlie 1.
I don't know where they spawn up here. Oh, fuck me. Sniper does 60 damage. I almost feel like it should do more. And I shouldn't really be advocating for snipers being more obnoxious, but
Took one out.
I feel like if you get hit with a sniper rifle, it should probably do like 70 or 80 damage. Then again, there's a lot of stuff that can hurt you in this game, so if you just got constantly one-shot by snipers, maybe we'd have Battlefield 1 all over again. I'm not sure. I'll take that back. I don't think it should do more than that. That's probably fine.
Charlie 1.
Let's climb.
Oh! Pretend you didn't see that. Does the Mario Kart music acclaim? No, doesn't.
I need help.
If it did, then nobody would be to play Mario Kart.
Thanks.
I would say pretty much all Nintendo music used to get claimed, and I know they used to have like a big problem with streamers and stuff playing the game and YouTubers and all that kind of stuff. But most of that stuff, as far as I'm aware, has gone to the wayside. The only things that I can think about that like get directly claimed from Nintendo stuff off the top of my head are certain things from like Final Fantasy and stuff, because I know Smash tournaments can't run certain music because on certain stages, otherwise they'll get their stuff taken down. And that's not even really Nintendo. Those are usually third-party stuff like Square Enix. So, yeah, no, I've never had an issue with that. In terms of copyright claims for music, I usually get claimed for either false claims on stuff that isn't the actual thing that they're claiming for, which I mean, just life of being on YouTube pretty much, unfortunately. And I've also gotten claimed, I think one of the big ones that was really funny was I got claimed for the soundtrack for Crysis while I was playing Crysis. That was fun. I did a stream a while ago where I was playing through Crysis, which I never finished, now that I think about it. I was playing through Crysis, and all of those streams got claimed every single time for using the Crysis soundtrack, and I had to dispute it every time. It's like, motherfucker, I'm playing the game. Stop claiming me.
Away we go.
Really frustrating stuff. Let the battles begin has been claimed plenty of times, yeah. Whenever I use anything basically ever from Final Fantasy, I try to have it play on a lower volume or talk over it enough that it won't get attacked. What tends to happen with Let the Battles Begin and all the Final Fantasy VII music, I've talked about this before. What tends to happen with all the Final Fantasy VII music is that you'll get copyright claimed for remastered music, regardless of what you use. It seems like even if you use something that's like a cover or anything, they'll claim you for the remastered music every time. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Just use something else. Of Battlefield, despite all its attempts at seriousness, the chaotic silliness puts it on par with Chivalry. At times, yeah. I think that's something, Pitch, that's an interesting thing to discuss, because one of the almost like dark ages of Battlefield, people say right now is the dark age of Battlefield, and in my opinion it isn't, because I like this game. I think if the dark ages of Battlefield, oddly enough for me, I think it's a very hot take, but the dark ages of Battlefield are probably Battlefield 1 and 5. Especially Battlefield 1. Because for all the atmosphere that Battlefield 1 and 5 have, I feel like they lost a lot, basically all of the less serious aspects of Battlefield that has basically always been part of the game, or at least has been part of the game for as long as I've played. Those games take themselves so incredibly seriously that it's hard to have the kind of dumb fun moments that you'd have in other games, especially when it comes to vehicle launches and stuff. I feel like since Battlefield 4 popularized vehicle launches, ever since then, they've just like done everything in their power to make you unable to do that anymore, and I don't know why. That was just like a fun thing that you could do sometimes, where you could launch an ATV across the map or like shoot a tank onto a skyscraper, and now you just can't. They won't let you. I don't get it. I can't. Hello, say hi to the puppy. Oh, I need to feed you soon. I forgot, I streamed starting later. I will feed you soon, meow meow, I promise. We're getting stomped into the dirt. This is good. I actually need to keep that spawn beacon on and make use of it, I think, or we're never gonna get out of the spawn. Why are you picking me? Thank God, you suck. Okay, SFAR MGL. Hey, you wanna save me, buddy? I'm bleeding out literally right inside of you. Wanna help? Thank you.
Many thanks.
I also didn't like Battlefield 1 as like a game very much, but I think the atmosphere especially, I just got tired of the war is hell, like everything sucks. Like, we get it. War fucking sucks. We understand that. Now I'd like to play my video game, please. Thank you.
One down. Hold on. Need ammo.
Battlefield 1's biggest problem, in my opinion, was the first shot accuracy. I don't know why the fuck they made that decision. That feels like such an ass backwards decision. Almost every gun in Battlefield 1, except for the snipers and a few DMRs. Oh my God, you fucking prick. I knew it was gonna happen, there was nothing I could do about it. The very first shot that you fired had random bullet deviation programmed in, which is so fucking stupid. Some guns in this game still have that. The LMGs especially come to mind, where the first shot isn't accurate. But like, if you're gonna have random bullet spread, at least give the common courtesy of making it so that the first shot that you fire isn't completely random. But nope, couldn't have that. That was asking too much in Battlefield 1. Anything but sniper rifles or the most accurate, what's it called?
Moving to attack Alpha 1.
Or the most accurate DMRs was gonna have random spread in the first shot, and every shot afterwards got worse and worse and worse. Just like, come on.
Reloading now.
Fuck, dude, you bitch! Why can't we take our home flag, for the love of God? This is a nightmare. Not enough space to deploy. That's good. Let me put that up there. Maybe that'll help. We need to turn this fucking steamroll around, but I don't know if that's even gonna be possible. Not looking good. I'll tell you that.
Friendly down.
There's 4 people on the flag. Dude, the 16v16 is just so hard to turn the stomp around. If there was 8v8, sure, but this? It's like impossible. How are you supposed to stop them from stomping you when they have 16 people? I need help that I'm not gonna get. If we at least had one flag, I'd probably be more okay with this. But the fact that we have none of them is making me a little bit pissed off. Remember what I said about spamming the revolver? Sometimes you just have to. It's not an option. All right, I capped the middle by myself pretty much. Not sure how much that's gonna matter though. Somebody here, and I'm getting wall hacked, and I think they have a shotgun.
Are paying a cost. Bravo 1,
No! Yeah, they have an auto shotgun. You fucking asshole. He has a mastered auto shotgun and he's still using it. Naturally. Now we're gonna lose our one flag. Yay!
Bravo 1, control lost.
Woohoo! All my hard work is getting deleted. Woo! Nothing better than this. Don't revive that guy. That guy's probably the auto shotgun guy because I haven't killed an auto shotgun guy yet. Yep, there he is.
Friendly is down.
Oh, getting shot in the back. Oh, there's 2 people here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He shot me through the window. It's a nightmare. Rex is a more aggressive version of the M44. I don't think the Rex and the M44 are even comparable, if I'm gonna be honest. They're like radically different weapons. Wow, how do you choke that bad with an auto shotgun? I don't even know. The Rex, or the M44 is like, they're basically different weapon platforms entirely. I don't think I would even count the M44 as a revolver. It's the Rex is a revolver, and the M44 is like a mini bolt action sniper rifle. That's probably the best way I can sum it up.
Time to reload.
I got the flag again. The Rex performs like a revolver from any other Battlefield title, and the M44 is almost... You know what it reminds me a lot of? Is like a good version of the Mare's Leg. The Mare's Leg was fucking terrible. And the M44 in this game reminds me if that gun was actually like even remotely worth using. Because I do think that it's like it has a purpose now. I saw the blue name and I didn't shoot him because I thought he was a teammate. Uh-oh. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't shoot me. I killed the wrong guy. Am I gonna get saved? Oh, I think I am. Yes, thank you. You remember the times 20 Spares Leg video? Yeah, the times 20 scope was the biggest waste of time. Maybe I've ever... No, the biggest waste of time in Battlefield was the Phantom assignment. The second biggest waste of time was probably getting the Mare's Leg 20x scope. I've told the Phantom assignment story before, right? Some of you might not have heard it. I'll tell it again. So in Battlefield 4, there was this big Easter egg like challenge series that started from the launch of the game with the first DLC and ended with the final DLC. And there was all sorts of things. There was like it was a big Easter egg hunt, basically. You had to do all sorts of different challenges that took a whole bunch of different kills and tasked you with doing just a bunch of random tasks. And then the last thing, you had to go onto a map. That is the worst auto shotgun user ever. The last challenge was to go onto a map of the final DLC. There were, I think, 4 maps in the final DLC. And you had to find a dog tag in a little box in like 16 predetermined spots on the final DLC, on one of the final DLC maps. There was a dog tag per map, and where the dog tag spawned was random, and only one of them spawned per match. It was really, really, really annoying. So you had to wander around the whole map looking for the dog tag. And then, once you found the dog tag, you had to find 3 other players that all had a different dog tag from each of the maps. You needed a dog tag from each of the maps. And then you would go into this elevator on one of the, on a map called Hangar 21, and it would bring you down into the Phantom room, and in there was the Phantom bow, which was like a bow and arrow. And the only way to get the Phantom bow was to go through the entire assignment process from start to finish. So I did that quite a while after the game came out and the whole thing wrapped up, right? So the DLC had come out a hot minute ago, but I went through, I did all the Phantom assignments, I got the dog tag, I did everything involved, got all the way up to the last step, found some people online on a forum in order to go down to the elevator and get the bow, got it, and then literally the next day, the Community Operations DLC, which was a free DLC that came out for everyone, which was a map that was basically made by the community in a sense, it released. And on the Community Operations DLC, there's this little box, and it has the bow and arrow spawned in it. And so I was playing the new DLC with Luke, and Luke and I were playing, and I was like, the box is over here, Luke, you should come get the bow and use it for a little bit, and you'll see. And he went over, and he picks it up, and he goes, hey, look at that, I unlocked the bow. Those motherfuckers programmed in a free way to unlock the bow by going over a box and holding one button. So the day before they launched the DLC, I finished the like million-year process of unlocking the stupid fucking thing. And then they were just like, yeah, here's the bow for everyone, fuck you. So frustrating. I'll never not be salty. Thank you for the gifted sub to Kiki, Bad Bros. Appreciate it. The bow was shit too. Jesus, you've gifted 30 subs to the channel? That's bonkers. 20 more to go. What are you trying to hit 50? I think we're fine. I'm actually surprised as many people stuck around. I forgot to re-queue, and usually people quit at the end of the game. Third time's a charm. Just pretend you didn't see that.
Attack on Charlie 1 initiated by our troops.
Yeah, I will never not be upset about the them giving the Phantom Bow to everyone. It was such a slap in the face to everyone who did the work to get it. I will say one thing, I'm really glad that never happened with Battlefield 1. I waited so long after the fact to do the Battlefield 1 thing to get the revolver. Because quite frankly, I was afraid it would happen again. I really was. I was like, these motherfuckers are just they're gonna screw me again. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, and for the last update, everyone gets the revolver, woo! There's a custom revolver you can get for doing an Easter egg very similar in Battlefield 1. I was afraid of getting screwed again, so I didn't get it for the longest time. I think the revolver's probably harder to get than the Phantom Bow was. You have to do like a whole bunch of Morse code shit. Oh, god damn it. Really need to get on that roof. Oh, my teammates are already up here. I got you guys, don't worry. Yeah. Don't skip. What are you doing? I'm right here. Why'd you skip? Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
Operations are promising. They're holding objectives.
I feel like they're gonna be coming up this thing real soon. Or maybe not. Usually people are flying up this. Battlefield Friends did a whole episode on the Phantom Bow mocking people who got it from the box. I didn't see that. How did I not see that? I thought I'd seen all of those. I can't believe I missed that. I think the only Battlefield Friends that I hadn't seen, I used to watch them when they came out back in the day. The only ones that I didn't see, I think, were the ones from Hardline. And I saw those recently. Because I kind of checked out with Hardline. That included. I think a lot of people did. I think it's a bit of a shame. Hardline was a legitimately fun game. Not really Battlefield, but still fun. I think this game's better than Hardline though. Even still. Hardline feels like if the game had come out at a different time, it probably would have done a lot better. Just feels like the main reason that game didn't do well was because it came out and people were like, it's not, like, it's just Battlefield 4 but a reskin, so why bother? But now people want Battlefield 4 but a reskin, so, you know. How about that? I really hope we don't get a remake of Battlefield 3 or 4. I wake up every day and think, God, I hope we don't get a Battlefield 3 or 4 remake. That would be such a waste of time. If they can do like a re-release for new gen consoles and stuff, but don't remake the whole game. People can just go back and play the old game. You piece of shit. What is with this guy and just spamming C5? All right, listen. I've got the M5 syndrome. I see people at long range and I just hold the trigger down because it works with that gun. And it works kind of with this gun too. I hate this guy! I hate him! I hate him so much!
Hostiles attacking
I
Bravo.
cannot wait to fucking rip this guy's skull from his body. Please still be alive up there. I want to kill you so bad. That's not him.
One down.
That's why I was able to kill him, is because it wasn't him. I'm not going in that fucking smoke grenade. That's him. And he killed me through a wall. Awesome. That's great. I am so happy with that. I go around and he goes around and fucking kills me. I almost want to like pull out an M5 and start sweating solely because of this guy. I don't almost want to, I really want. It's him! Why was he in the one corner I didn't check? I checked every angle except for one, and he's on it. This guy's gonna make me fucking throw my computer out the window. Where was the other guy?
One of our objectives has been targeted.
Man down. Friendly.
And he skipped the revive. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised we recapped the objectives so easily. Fucking sniper, man. Come on. Now, see, this is the situation where I wish I had an M44. Is it that guy?
They're beginning to take a toll. Keep fighting.
I don't know what I expected. That was fucking stupid. I'm just throwing at this point. Ow. Oh, we got another C5 spammer, my favorite. At least he's on my team this time. Welcome back. They're definitely gonna be running through here. I don't know if you want to stand there, bud. Oh, he's reviving our teammate. Never mind. You want to stand there. Oh, why? Heal me. Help.
Could use some med supplies right now.
Oh, boy.
Grenade out.
This is not good. Whoa! Well, I tried. 8v8 was better by a country mile. It was better. The 16v16 is still fun to an extent, but the 8v8 was infinitely better. The 8v8 you could hear yourself fucking think while playing. Unfortunately, I think people are probably going to like the 16v16 more because, like I've said, the overall sentiment that I've gathered over the years from your general populace that plays these games is that they don't actually like good games. They like clusterfucks, and they like, yeah, no, that's what they like. They like total clusterfucks where you don't have any idea what's going on. I just can't get up there. There's so many people up there, and I can never clear it. Like, how am I supposed to clear it when there's 100 people? Everyone jumped down, it looks like. There's only 2 guys now. That's how you clear it. Everyone leaves. That's the guy. And now I'm gonna get killed right before I killed him. He's fucking wall hacking and throwing C5 again. Fuck you. This guy is such a scumbag. Anytime he gets low on health, he hides in a corner, activates his wall hacks, and throws C5. They're gonna be coming up behind me. Guarantee it. Or not. Oh, they capped the objective? Well, that's an issue.
Everything according to plan. Maintain control of the objective.
Hello.
Down one of them.
Yeah, well, no, see, I think people like it when they just go into a hallway and they just sit there and stare down it. And that's their game plan. That's just what they do.
Friendly staging attack on Bravo 1.
Because that's easy. Anyone can do that. It's easy peasy. We're all gonna be over here.
Target down.
Well, I was right about them being over here.
Just a second.
That's the guy. I don't think I've killed that guy one time. I think every time I'm about to kill him, I get my kill stolen. It feels that way. He either kills me or someone else kills him while I'm shooting at him. So I never get my run back ever. Okay. That guy been back there the whole game? How many kills does he have? 7, sitting in the back of the map. Should we get a sniper and kill him? If I get revived here, maybe not. All right. No, don't skip. Oh, I was gonna help you. Oh well. I could have saved that guy.
Gotcha. Tango down. Watch my back.
I'm worried about the roof. Oh! Well, he's not cheating. He's, there's a specialist that lets you do that. If you ever see at the bottom of my screen, location revealed or compromised or whatever, that means that I'm getting wall hacked by someone with the wall hack ability. It's really not that good. The main problem is when you're playing like that, it is that good. Better not lose this, I'll be so mad. I cannot lose to that guy, I can't.
Away we go.
I refuse to lose to that guy. I bet you that the explosions over here are him spamming C5.
One down.
Or at the very least, it's somebody spamming C5.
Enemy forces attacking.
Still 2 people here, what the hell? Where? Okay. Yep, it was him. This is him right here, spamming C5. I told you. I told you. You see that shit? You know. There's only one answer. It has to be that guy.
Strength is down to 50%.
Fucking scumbag. Sniper's still gonna be back there shooting at me. If only I got into the window. God damn it. Going through that window zone was so big. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard without a grapple.
Releasing.
It's doable, but it's hard. Oh, this is the bitch. Get fucked. Finally killed him. Thank God. Sniper, don't snipe me. Oh, we won. Thank God. Thank fucking God. I dropped 48 kills. I was trying so hard to win that. Saddest part is that our wall hack can be basically replicated with a sensor grenade to some extent. Yeah. If your goal is strictly to C5 people, I think the wall hack is probably better. But generally speaking, in most game modes, the sensor grenade does the same shit. One chunky drink, it's a good drink. Some tasty vodka. I'm gonna play some Rush. See what's happening over there. I didn't remember them lagging out lobbies, but I do remember people throwing like 5,000 sensor grenades because they were broke as shit. You could win, you could come first place on your team by just throwing sensor grenades and not shooting a single person. What a stupid, just unbelievably stupid situation. Devs were like, well, we need to make sure that the bad players get points somehow, so let's make it so it's easier to get points by not shooting people than actually shooting people. Genius. Absolute fucking genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Hostile down! Cover me, I'm reloading!
We must hold the line, defend our objectives, and maintain control of the sector.
Can I get up here, or is this out of bounds?
Releasing
I can get up here. This should probably be out of bounds. Let me fix that. This should almost certainly be out of bounds. At least you can't open the door. It could be worse. I'm almost a little bit surprised that you can't open the top. Should we break their spawn beacon? Probably.
The hostiles have spent half their resources.
Oh, he spawned on it? Or did I break it? I don't think I broke it. I don't know what happened to it.
They've planted
Uh-oh.
explosives.
Are we gonna stop that? I think we are. Yeah, we got it.
Disable the enemy's explosives.
Should I suicide charge up there and die? I think I should. Whee! Ah! There's so many people! No! Well, maybe if I was a C5 degenerate like that guy, that would have worked out. Hang on. Let's go ruin the game. BRB. Come on, let me spawn. Don't be in combat. Don't be in combat. I want to ruin the game. Let me ruin the game. Ah! I didn't want to use my spawn beacon, but I don't think I have a choice. Wait, they're arming the objective? What the fuck?
Enemy forces have set explosives.
How'd they get in?
grenade! Up we go!
God damn it, it's not gonna work. There's no way.
I need help!
Even with the smoke grenade, they gunned me down immediately. I almost killed that guy too.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Rip my ruin the game attempt. Gone but not forgotten. Irish the most underrated specialist? I agree 100%. I think Irish is held back by most people that play him being fucking horrible. He is so strong. The fact that he basically has 2 specialist gadgets is crazy. And he's honestly, he's only gonna get better because they just announced the, I think it was yesterday. They just announced yesterday that when the class system comes out, he's gonna be under the medic class. So that means that he's gonna be able to have meds or ammo, which other classes aren't gonna be able to have anymore, and be able to revive all teammates. So he's already good and he's only gonna get better.
Enemy reinforcements are being depleted.
Yeah, I very, very rarely see Irishes that are even remotely competent. They're pretty much all bad. It's probably because most people who are pretty good can't justify not playing McKay or Falk. I think most people that I see that are like really good are playing McKay or Falk, myself included. And I mean, for good reason, those operators are really strong. Pretty much McKay everywhere, though. Gotta have that AD. It is kind of a shame. One thing that I will say, it is kind of a shame that you're not going to be able to run Irish with Repair Tool anymore, because it means that you won't be able to put the trophy systems in front of your tank and repair it. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, other than that, generally speaking, I think he's going to be in better shape. Not only having portable cover in any situation, but having portable cover that you have complete control over in terms of when you peek. Because you can just wait until the enemy starts a run animation or just isn't directly looking at you. Or, like, it doesn't matter, you can pre-fire them, so you're always going to get the first shot. The fact that it is a window that you can see through, the only thing that makes it, I guess, slightly not as good as it could be is the fact that the window isn't one way. But I mean, it probably shouldn't. It probably shouldn't not be one way. So that's probably good. But yeah, the fact that you can pre-fire the second you stand up on the shield and just always get the first word on people is crazy. Kaleidoscope Rush? I don't think I've played this since they changed the map. Or maybe I've played it like once. Oh, I didn't feed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I gotta feed the cat. Give me a minute. Cat is fed. What was I doing? Oh, right. CWR. Just had a brain fart there. We've already lost the first bomb, but not the second one. Oh, that looks like a nightmare. I'm gonna try to go around. Let me see if I can cheese around with smoke grenades. Oh, that was a bad smoke. Don't notice me. I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. This might be a better angle. Yes, it. No! Oh, I can't believe I didn't see him. Oh, it was such a huge flank that I just lost for no reason. This guy might be able to help me, though. Feeding cam, right. Thank you, random guy. The hero we need. What? I mean, yep, triple kill, planned it. That was intentional, by the way. If anyone says otherwise, they're lying. Ow, ow, ow. Don't shoot my feet. I need those, don't shoot them. I'm so gonna die. Look how many people died back here. There's like 100 ammo things. One of their guys just gave up and is firing TV missiles out of the spawn. Oh god. That's probably the guy. Not this time, buddy. I hear them. Don't look here. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it ×2. Oh, I needed one more bullet. Why does this thing have 27 rounds? It was like a small ass little tiny piece of cover. I'm shocked that so many people were able to like stay behind that for as long as they did without getting blown up. That was prime recoilless M5 situation. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. Okay, I thought he was gonna run out of grenades, but apparently not. I tell you with 100% certainty that if it was me on that, I would have been blown up by a recoilless immediately, because apparently they just really like to shoot me with recoilless. Love myself some recoilless M5. There's another guy over here. I saw him. Yep, there he is. All right, up to silver gold. I could have just fought bots to do that. Haha. Lamau, bots. Let's go fight some bots. Where is this guy? Oh my, where? I can't see him. Where was he? He's prone through the... What is that? Did you see that? Not getting me with that again. He was like vertically. What the shit? How is he able to shoot me? That looks like it could be a problem. I killed the gunner out. That's a lot of recoilless M5. Where were those recoilless M5s earlier? MIA, I suppose. That was the classic Battlefield play, you're right. These rush games have been kind of lame. I might go back to Conquest. Just haven't been doing a whole lot here. This one I joined in and they were getting crushed, and the last one I joined in and they weren't really getting crushed, and then they started getting crushed. Haven't touched Battlefield since Battlefield 2 came out. God damn! That's an old one.
Time to go to work.
I played Battlefield 2 long time ago when I was but a child. I've been basically playing every game that's come out since then. I played every single one around when it came out except for Battlefield Bad Company after Battlefield 2. $64v64 pain again. Hey man, it's better 64v64 pain than 16v16 standing around doing nothing. Or 12v12 rather, I think it is, standing around doing nothing. Maybe not if it puts me on renewal though. I guess map isn't as bad as it was. That's a glowing recommendation. It's not as bad as it was. I feel like this is such a bipolar map. Sometimes I have a lot of fun on it, and sometimes it's really, really bad. Which comes at odds to how it was before, where it was always bad, but... you know. Fighting over E is usually fun. Trying to walk out the window and I couldn't do it. Why do I have a knife? Okay. I don't know why I had a knife. That's happened a few times. Maybe I like scroll wheel. Is that what it is? Hang on. No, that's a grenade. Nope, it's not scroll wheel. I don't know how I end up with a knife sometimes. I really couldn't tell you. Thought I'd gotten to the bottom of it, and I did not. Oh, are they up top? They're up top. That was a good spot. I never would have seen that guy. I kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of like the ping system over the classic spotting system. I feel like the old spotting system was just mash Q the whole game, pretty much. Getting sniped from a mile away. Generally, I think when you actually use the new spotting system, it's almost more effective than the old one was. Because in the new one, when you see people, you can spot them without having direct line of sight. So you can be like, generally speaking, there's a guy over here. And then your squad mates know that there's a guy like around the corner or something. I think pinging is one of the best. Who started doing that first? Was it Apex? I think who really like they didn't start doing it first, but they popularized the idea. I think pinging is such a good thing in games. It should be in like almost any game that requires any amount of teamwork. It's so good to be able to communicate non-verbally with your teammates. I almost take it as a given in this game a lot of the time. Of course, that's assuming it doesn't break and just stop showing your pings. That's really frustrating. I wish they'd get a handle on that. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's very frustrating. Rainbow Six Siege had it as well? Yeah, they did, you're right. Rainbow Six Siege definitely had it before Apex did. But I think Apex kind of brought it to the mass audience, in a sense. And more games felt like the need to include that. You're right, Siege is the first game, like the first game in recent memory that I can think of that was started doing stuff like that. I'm surprised I made it in here. That guy's got a crossbow. He missed that first shot and it was game over. Oh my god. I didn't kill him! I didn't kill him! It didn't do enough damage! Oh, the 5-shot kill, it's brutal. Now even League of Legends is expanding their ping system. League of Legends, what a nightmare of a game. I'm so glad I've never played that game and never will. Hang on, let's do something. I've got a plan. Or rather, I don't have a plan. I have a job to do. I really hope that car doesn't come up here. Oh no, come on. There's another guy. Another camper was on their way up. Where's the other one? He drove this car all the way up here. There's no way he just like disconnected from the game. Oh, he put the spawn beacon down over here. No, you don't. Where is he? Camping sniper number 2, where'd he go? I refuse to believe he quit out of the game after driving up here. Like, what? Was it an AI? No, because the game's almost like the game's been running for a long time, so it's not an AI. I don't know. I'm so confused. You know what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna start going down to C1, and then I'm gonna get shot by the guy that was up here that I couldn't find. What the hell happened? Such a sad way to play. Couldn't agree with you more, but you know what? Who am I to argue with how people want to waste like 80% of their game on a hill 300 meters away from the closest objective? I wanted to stab him. Unfortunately, most people that are bad and are sitting way back there as snipers are playing Casper, who gets a proximity detector at the bottom of your screen, and if you get too close to them, or if you get like even remotely close to them, it glows red and tells you there's an enemy nearby. And if you're all the way up there, if it goes red, you know someone's come to kill you, because there's no way an enemy is coming up there unless they're specifically trying to kill you. And so sadly, it's hard to stab those guys. It should be impossible to stab those guys. Fortunately for me, those people are awful, and it happens a lot anyway, which is pretty funny. He's probably gonna turn around right as I get here, watch. Oh, nope. Remember what I said? They brain dead. They don't have any situational awareness. They're level 9. Rest in peace. You didn't see me, huh? That sucks, dude. Oh boy. This gun at close range is so bad, dude. I only did half that guy's health, and I shot him so many times. People like them dudes are why I didn't buy Battlefield 5. You know, it's Battlefield 1 that kills me with the snipers. I don't think it was... I think that snipers were really good in 5, but I didn't see that, or like generally pretty good, but I didn't see that many for most of what I played. Battlefield 1 was this, like the biggest sniper issue ever in terms of Battlefield games. And it didn't help that they decided to make it so that snipers will randomly one-shot you if you're at a specific distance away from them, which was the dumbest mechanic that's ever been in a Battlefield game, don't at me. Sniper's sweet spots were the worst possible thing they could have done. They should never have been in the game. So stupid. Unrivaled levels of dumb. Auto shotgun? Oh no, pump shotgun. I gotta respect that. I can't even be mad. If it was an auto shotgun, I could be upset. I'll be honest, I kind of blindly challenged it because I figured it was an auto shotgun and there was no way I was gonna beat it normally, so I might as well just like run at them. And if I actually took my time, I probably would have won. Yep. Saw that one coming. Yeah, add +1 more to the all of 5 times that I've been killed by a pump shotgun.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
There's a teammate. There's 6 people in here? Holy shit. This is not gonna go well. Oh, maybe not. We got 7. Never mind, the 6 people are nothing. Let's go. Yeah, get him, teammate. Oh my god, not going that way. I'm not gonna lie, I almost... Oh, that's gonna kill me. I thought my teammate killed them all. Not gonna lie, I almost ran through that doorway and just blew up to the grenade. Very close.
Our forces have taken
We took it.
Bravo sector.
Still don't have E1 though. I don't know how we keep losing this. Should be a no-brainer, but it isn't. Or it doesn't appear to be at the very least. Get me up there.
Do this.
Boop. Anyone home? No? Okay. Fine by me. Free cap. Oh no, there's somebody here.
Echo 1.
Reload.
Okay, definitely not the time to use the revolver. I should have reloaded my gun. The thought went through the back of my head the second that I saw that he was Falk and I shot him down to 1 health. I was like, he's gonna get all his health back and I'm gonna have to hit him 3 times with the revolver. And that's exactly what happened.
We have lost an objective.
This flag tends to be really hard to hold because when people are capping it, you spawn outside. You have to run all the way up the steps. But then again, sometimes it's hard to hold after that because all the people spawn on it and then they all show up at once. And you get gunned down. We got it. We lost E2, of course. Naturally. And all those people that spawned are probably going to be coming to here now. Yep, already on it. I knew it. What did I say? I'm gonna run out of ammo before I win this flag.
Bravo sector fully secured.
Okay, got me.
Objective lost.
Zip plater. Oh shit, I bumped my mic.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Ones I've played are 4, 1, and 5, but I had the most fun in 5 because even though there were dudes in every little bush. Oh, hi NTW. I think Battlefield 5 had quite the visibility issue. You're onto something there. People did not stand out against the backgrounds in Battlefield 5. So something that's always been weird to me, I don't know why it's so easy to identify where people are in Battlefield 4. Because there's no, like, it must be something to do with lighting. Because there's no big I'm an enemy thing in Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is so crazy to me because you can, by looking at an enemy soldier, you can instantly ID what team they're on, what class they are, and you can see them against the background. And I don't know how they pulled that off. It's such a small thing that you would never, or it's such a massive thing that flies under the radar as a really small thing, but is stupid important. Because in this game, people were upset when the game first came out because everyone was fighting clones and you couldn't tell who was on who, whose team, right? But even in Battlefield 5, where in theory you should be able to tell who's on what team, people didn't stand out against the background at all, and it was like impossible to ID where people were, which was never a problem in Battlefield 4. I don't know. It's really weird. That's one thing that I'll always miss from Battlefields, previous Battlefields, and unfortunately will never ever get back under any circumstances, and it makes me really sad. Being able to identify... I'm dead. You saved me, thank you. Being able to identify what team someone's on and what class they are immediately just by looking at them is never gonna happen ever again. That's an auto shotgun. I can be mad now, chat. Because of the skin culture of today's gaming gaming landscape, everyone's always gonna look different, and you're never going to be able to ID people based on a glance ever again. Even in this game, it's become a problem. When this game first came out, I could identify people almost immediately as to what specialist they're playing. Nowadays, it seems like every fucking character has a ghillie suit skin. And so if I see someone in a ghillie suit, I have no idea who it is. It could be Dozer, it could be Sundance, it could be Casper, it could be Rao. Like, there's so many ghillie suit skins and they all look the same. So now I can't even tell who I'm fighting. Just really annoying. Oh, come on, man. I should have known he was gonna do that again. Because in Battlefield 5 as well, every uniform was dark, either dark green or gray. I guess, maybe that's what it is. But then again, the Chinese faction in Battlefield 4 were all black. And I could always, like, I never had a problem finding them. It's just weird. I think, like I said, I think it has something to do with the way they did the lighting on the characters versus the background. But yeah, Battlefield 4 will always have hands down the best, I guess, identification system for friend from foe in any game. Like I feel like in Battlefield 4, you could have left out green or blue and red nameplates and the game would still be fine. Which is mind-blowing. Like it would be kind of a pain in the ass and they shouldn't do that, but they could have done that and it would have been fine. I knock Battlefield 4 for a lot of things, but that is certainly not one of them. McKay is easily recognizable? Yeah, you got me there. I don't think McKay is a fucking ghillie suit skin yet either. No, but seriously, hang on. I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. I know it's earlier, but I want to get food out, you know, in a decent amount of time. But let me go see if I can look through every single character and see how many of them have that stupid fucking ghillie skin. You see someone with a ghillie, well, who could they be? You'll never know. If I can't directly find them, I'll be able to say it off the top of my head. All right, so Sundance has one. Dozer has one. McKay does not, thank God. He will soon. Boris has one. List does not have one. Obviously, Casper's always in a fucking ghillie suit, or at least most of the time. Rao has one. Ike sort of has one. Yeah, I think that counts. If you see that, you're probably not gonna be able to distinguish it immediately. Falk does not. Angel's got one. and Crawford's got one. So, of all of the specialists in the game, did I check Irish? I don't think I checked Irish. I think I skipped him. Irish does not have one. So, of all the people in the game, McKay, Irish, Liss, and Falk. So 4 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 out of the 12 specialists, if they're wearing a ghillie suit, you'll never fucking know who they are. There's just, like, out of a glance, there's no way. You're never gonna know. That's ridiculous. Why? Who made that design decision? Why did you do that to us? Anyways, yeah, like I said, I know I'm ending a bit early, but I'm gonna stop there. I'll be back on Monday. We'll do some stuff, and I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Have a good one.